This is for Nulu Kushla from ImpromptuTV. We would like to take a step back to the future and help you remember when we were all a bit cooked with the shenanigans with the roast pork barrel of a year ago. We were all holding a hose towards Love Rat Dazzle and his own little lady, Shazza, wanting to throw money at Wagga. Don't worry about that. We, at ImpromptuTV, managed to get a one-on-one interview with Scotty the marketing bear, the bear that had to go.
The bear will have to go. While Gladys slept in the shade of a tree, Scotty, the marketing bear, went for a walk into the Malacca forest and was soon quite lost. He had no idea which way was back, so he sat down and thought about what to do next. When Gladys awoke, she looked around in surprise. Her teddy bear, Scotty the marketing bear, was missing. Again, she thought someone had taken him, for she didn't know that when people are asleep, their teddy bears like to go walking and shit in the woods. "Scotty," she called. "Scotty, where are you, Scotty?" He wasn't very far away. Gladys soon found him sniffing at a clump of Malacca plants. "There you are," she sighed. "I thought I'd lost you. Where's your waistcoat?" In fact, Gladys really had lost Scotty, for the bear she was now taking home was not a teddy bear at all, but a real baby bear cub. As they ran back through the wood, the bear in Gladys's arms kept very still. He stared straight ahead without blinking and tried not to sneeze. Soon they were back in Gladys's bedroom. Gladys flung the bear on her bed, then went to run a bath and get her negligee. "Time to escape," thought the bear. He slid off the bed, pulling the covers after him. He ran over to the window and tried to climb up the curtains. They tore down and tumbled to a heap on the floor. Just then, Gladys's mother came into the room. The bear froze. Then Gladys appeared in her negligee. "Look at this mess," said Gladys's mother. "You've been playing with that bear again. Please tidy up." Gladys had no idea how her room had got in such a mess, but she tidied up, took the bear into the bathroom and put him on the edge of the bath. "Don't fall in," she said, and went to fetch a towel. The bear jumped into the bath with a great splash. He waved his paws wildly, sending sprays of soapy water across the room. When he heard footsteps, he froze and floated on his back in the water as if nothing was wrong. It was Gladys, followed by her mother. "Oh, Gladys, what a mess!" "Scotty from marketing must have fallen in," cried Gladys, rubbing his wet fur with a towel. "A teddy bear couldn't make all this mess on its own," said Gladys's mother. "Please clean it up." Gladys looked carefully at Scotty the marketing bear. Something was different about him, but she just couldn't work out what it was. That night, while Gladys slept, the bear tiptoed downstairs. He needed to get back to the woods where he belonged and shat in, but he was hungry. In the kitchen he found lots of food and he had a feast. When Gladys came down for a glass of milk, she found him with food all over his paws. The bear froze. Then her mother appeared in the doorway. "This is the last straw, Gladys," said her mother crossly. "You've been very naughty today, and every time something happens, you've got that bear with you. If there's any more bad behavior, the bear will have to go." When her mother had gone back upstairs, Gladys looked carefully at the bear. "You're not Scotty the marketing bear, are you?" she said. The bear looked back at her and blinked. Gladys gasped, "You're a real bear! You're a real Prime Minister bear! You're not Scotty from marketing at all!" Now all the mess made sense. Gladys could hardly believe she had made such a mistake. She stroked the bear gently and he licked her finger. "I'd better get you back to the woods before there's any more trouble," Gladys said. and I'd better try to find the real Scotty the marketing bear. So early next morning, before her parents were awake, she crept out of the house carrying the bear. Out in the woods, she put the bear on the ground. He licked her hand and patted away. Gladys was sad to see the little bear go. She wiped a tear from her eye as she turned away, and there at the foot of a tree sat her teddy bear, Scotty. Gladys picked him up and hugged him. "Where have you been?" she asked. "You'll never guess the trouble I've been. What have you been doing all night?" Scotty the marketing bear said nothing. He just smiled, that smirking little smile Scotty always has. What had he been doing all night? Well, that's another story.